Hey guys, it's Diana. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my current nail care routine. If you've seen some of my nail art videos, then you've seen that I go from short nails to long nails pretty frequently. I feel like just sometimes when I get to have long nails for a little bit too long, they start to get annoying if I can't like type on my phone. But for the past 2 months, I've kind of just kept them long, and I've had a few people ask me, how do I get my nails to grow longer? So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you my current nail care routine, which helps me to grow my nails longer, and hopefully maybe some tips will help you too. So let's just get right into it. So first off, I like to use a crystal nail file to file my nails into a square shape. Now you can just choose whatever nail shape you want. If you don't know where to start, you can kind of just follow the shape at the base of your nail, or you could just pick whatever shape you prefer. It doesn't really matter what that shape is, but I prefer square nails for my hands. So I just go in and file it straight across, and then I do the sides as well just to get that really square shape. But then I go in and also round out the edges a bit because I don't like a really sharp edge. Like, I'll just definitely scratch my eye out or something, and I do use contacts, so I don't want to be ripping my contacts because that would suck. If you have weaker nails, I would suggest just filing in one direction. This would just help prevent any breakage of the nails if they are a little brittle or weak. And I just feel like doing this once a week or every other week just helps to maintain the shape. Next, I like to take care of my cuticles, and I push them back. I did used to cut them. I don't do that anymore. I just push them back now, and I really suggest just pushing them back. There really is no point in cutting them. You can end up cutting too low and then getting an infection, or they won't grow back and then your nail isn't protected anymore. So I would just suggest pushing them back. And I just use this cuticle remover by Blue Cross. I don't have a favorite. This is just the one I found on Amazon and I'm using, and it's pretty good. I just like to apply it to my cuticles, and then I just take a wooden stick and lightly scrub the cuticle off of my nail, but very lightly. You don't want to weaken your nail by going too hard. These that I am using are flat on one side and pointy on the other. I use the flat side to push the cuticles back, and then the pointy side to remove the excess cuticle. I just like to do it just to keep my cuticles kind of uniform on my nails and to, you know, push them back into their shape and just get rid of any of the cuticle that's on the nail, because when you're painting your nails and painting over that, it just messes up kind of like the whole design of your nail art. So I do only push them back like maybe once a month or maybe once every 2 weeks. I like making my own cuticle oil just because I know what ingredients I'm putting into them, and I get to pick and choose out of the oils that I want to use. I add 2 teaspoons of coconut oil to a clean, small container. I like using coconut oil because it's antibacterial and antifungal, and mostly because of its anti-aging properties. I also add about a teaspoon of jojoba oil for its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, and it is a great natural skin conditioner. I add about half a teaspoon of vitamin E oil, which is rich in nutrients and antioxidants that are great for moisturizing the skin as well as reducing wrinkles. Next, I add about 5 drops of lavender essential oil because it is great at healing dry skin, and the smell has a calming effect on the body, which is perfect right before going to sleep. Lastly, I add about 5 drops of rosemary essential oil, mostly for its anti-aging properties and also because I like the smell of it. I mix all of these ingredients together and then apply it to my cuticles with a Q-tip every night before I go to bed. I then rub it into my hands, and that's it. I also like to change up the oils that I use depending on the season. It is also very important to try to eat a healthy, balanced diet and stay hydrated. Drink lots of water because if you are dehydrated, your skin suffers and can lead to brittle and weak nails, which would make it really hard to grow them out. The cuticle oil is the most important step for me personally. I just feel like it keeps my nails very hydrated and my cuticles nice and soft and hydrated. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found my nail care routine helpful in some sort of way, even if you could just take one of the tips and incorporate it into your own nail care routine, and hopefully that will help your nails grow longer. Thanks again, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!